is 4 something in the AM, heading to Washington, D.C. President Obama is throwing a big party this weekend, and I was invited. So, I had to pack up and go down there, but I need to catch a bus. I was like, Obama, come on, you're the president. Why do I have to take a bus from New York to Washington? So, apparently the excuse is to keep things out of the hands of the media, to make it look like he's taking favoritism for the black folk. I have to take the bus, because if he sent the limo here, then it would look like favoritism was being played. So I was like, all right, cool. At least I'm being invited to the party, right? White House party. Anyway, see how it goes. Finally arrived in DC. Finally arrived. And this is supposed to be a 4-star hotel. Someone needs to review that process and drop this by about 1 or 2 stars. I guess I'll just give a quick tour of the hotel room. That's the doorway you enter. This is the bathroom. Hello. This is the shower stall. That's kind of weird. I've never seen that before. There are 2 heads here. Like, you can point them in different directions. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. I guess this is a closet. I guess this is the ironing. Yeah, closet, safe, kind of standard stuff. Excuse the mess I already made here. I was hungry, so I got like a grilled chicken and vegetable wrap on my way over. And excuse me, it's a double bed room, and I'm on the top floor, but I get a view of inside of the hotel. How odd is that? I get a view of the inside of the hotel, not anything showing the city of Washington, D.C. I get a view to see people coming into the goddamn hotel. Or maybe I'll be lucky to see someone maybe banging a chick on one of those balcony rooms. Anyway, there's a weird sound that I'm hearing, and it leads me to believe there's some sort of construction going on somewhere in this building. I know it's not people having sex, unless they're having sex with power tools, but you just don't expect that from a 4-star hotel. I know at some point they have to work on the place, but you just don't expect to hear banging and tools and stuff like that. So I'll have to say, while it is a nice hotel, the last time I stayed at a 4-star hotel was at 5-star. But anyway, when I was in Chicago, I stayed at either a 4 or 5-star hotel, and that place was top notch. I mean, it was hands down the best hotel I've ever stayed in terms of the beauty, the comfort, the amenities, everything, the staff, the layout, the decor. Everything was just unlike anything I've ever stayed at before. This, in my opinion, I've stayed at 2-star hotels, and this is kind of on the same par with 2-star hotels, unless in Washington a 4-star hotel here is like 2 stars everywhere else. But anyway, it's the Westin in Washington, D.C. Right. You see it right there. Goat the Great is on the preferred guest floor, because I'm a preferred guest. That's right, bitches. I'm a preferred guest. This is the gym of the hotel, which is fine by me, but this is the only problem that I have. I come in here, and do you see that? That's as high as it goes, 50 pounds. I mean, I understand that this is not a full-fledged gym, but 50 pounds, really? So I was kind of disappointed by that. But other than that, you gotta love a hotel that actually has a gym that you can work out in, even when on vacation. So I'm gonna work out now. I'm gonna get a workout in. So, check this out. I go out to the street because, like an idiot, I forgot my toothbrush, I forgot my toothpaste, I forgot my floss. I have none of those oral care products with me. So I go out to the street to go pick up some products so that I'm not walking around for the next couple of days smelling like I never brushed my goddamn teeth. I can't believe I forgot my products, man. But anyway, I go into a CVS that's not too far from here. I pick up my toothpaste, I pick up my toothbrush. There's a long line of people, so I decide, you know what? I'm going to go to the self-checkout. I go to the self-checkout, I'm done ringing up my items, and it says, how many CVS bags will you be using today? Odd question. I've never had a person or a machine ask me how many bags I'm using today, so I chose one bag. The goddamn thing proceeds to charge me 5 cents per bag. I'm like, what? So I go to the person and I ask them, like, what's going on here? Like, how does this work? If I return the bag, do I get my 5 cents back? Like, here in Washington, D.C., if you purchase items and you use the plastic bags, it charges you. So I'm not going to pay 5 cents for a bag. So here I am like a goddamn douchebag walking around the streets with oral care products in my hand, looking like an asshat. What if I had to get condoms? What if I had to get some sort of weird disease cream? Now I'm walking around displaying it to the world unless I decide to pay these guys 5 cents per bag. Unacceptable. I'm surprised, I'm shocked, I'm appalled, I'm disgusted. You gotta do something about this, Obama. I cannot be out here getting charged for bags just because I came to your party. Unacceptable. Can't come to the nation's capital and not go see the White House. Of course, I'm a guest of honor and everything since Obama personally invited me, so that's where I'm headed, the White House. I don't even know where I'm going. I have no kind of direction other than my phone giving me a step-by-step walk. So next stop is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Obama's house. Okay, so let me just be the first to say this. The White House is not what I expected. It's a lot smaller in person. It's a lot less impressive in person. But it's still nice to be able to say, hey, I went to Washington and I visited the White House. As a matter of fact, I went up to the gate and I pressed a button and I said, I'm a special guest of Obama's and I'm here for the party. They told me to get my black ass out of there, man. I was hurt, bro. It's as if they didn't even hear about me. They told me to get my black ass away from the White House. So I'm gonna leave. I don't appreciate this. I spent all this money coming all the way out here for a lackluster house. Plus they told me to leave. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. What am I gonna do? America is gonna pay for this.